Okay, here we are. I'm started recording episode 6 and all of the other sessions that will be in this. Oh, at last. The block I've been mining for, I finally found it. Although saying that, I probably won't make it back alive because I haven't got much health. But at least I finally got appetite. I didn't actually know I was going to find it, it's just because I was so low on health and hadn't got enough food that I thought I was going to die, so I thought I might as well record it if I do die. I'm going to get as much of this stuff as I can. You need dirt anyway. Because I know that these appetite comes in large quantities when they spawn in the world. So really you only ever need to find it once. And obviously you don't actually use all of the appetite itself as the fertilizer, you only use a small portion of it. I think it's like 2 bits of sand and 1 appetite, or the other way around. I'm pretty sure it's 2 bits of sand and 1 appetite. And it gets you 8 fertilizer if I remember rightly. Yeah, so 1 appetite gives you 8 fertilizer. So however much you mine, times that by 8, and you get these in massive stacks. But obviously I want a lot of this stuff, and I don't want to run out anytime soon either. Pretty sure it's not edible, is it? Oh, remember that mod? Oh, what is this called? The Aether mod, where you had coal that was edible. That was a great mod, that was. I wonder if it's still being updated. Probably not. I know that they stopped updating it, but I don't know if someone else took over. Oh, I'm not actually picking it up. I need saplings. What don't I need? I don't need this henequen seed. If I remember right, I think henequen is a way of getting string, but it might not be. Oh dear. Put the lava cells in now. Class those as a tool for now. Because again, the amount of time I've been here mining, so you know, I want to make sure I have a good stockpile of the stuff. It also gives you a nice bit of XP, same as coal, I think, or redstone, which I think is the same as coal. Well, stacks of it in here. I'm glad that bag is so empty. Nearly finished. There we go. Now I just need a mine. Oh, right. Of course, because it spawns at a very high level, so I should have expected it to be here. Oh dear. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get down now, because I'm so high up right now. Oh, it goes even higher. Wonderful. Just what I needed. I should probably get myself a digger's bag at some point so I can put all my dirt in. It'll be one of the first times I've ever made a digger's bag as well. Because I don't really like the digger's bag because you could just do that. Plus you can hold more with a canvas bag. Obviously they weren't asked to make. And also you have to manually put the dirt and the cobblestone and the gravel in there, whereas if you've got a digger's bag it automatically puts in there for you. I like these kind of biomes. I never live in them though because it's just too much of a pain to have to cut down the leaves in the forest, and it's too high up for me to live because I don't like living on the edge of my seat. Be very careful. Sorry if you can hear me tapping my keys. It's the downfalls of having a microphone that stands. At least I'm using the microphone that came with the laptop because I used to use those in my videos and that was shockingly bad. In fact, if I was you, just have yourself a little bit of a laugh. Go back to the very first video I uploaded, then come back to this one and give a bit of a watch. If I can be bothered, I'll try and annotate it in the video, but if I can't be bothered, then I don't care. But yeah. I mean, if someone puts it in the comment section, I'm pretty sure I will add it. you know, at which point I said I will add in a video link for the video where I was like 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, or I don't know how many years ago it was, however many years ago it was back when I had a really, really bad voice. When I mean bad, I mean shockingly high-pitched voice. Back in the days when, oh, I've lost my thought of track now. My thought of track, see, I've lost it so much I can't even say it properly. Has a thought, no, what? The brain. Oh, well. I get a lot of problems with my microphone these days. Because the very first video I did, I recorded it with a camera, and I think it was my phone as well, or my actual camera, I don't know. So I did have a camera, but then all of a sudden it went missing one day. I reckon someone stole it, but I also think I know who stole it, but I can't be asked for it back because, well, it wasn't, well, I say it wasn't that big a camera, it was about 80 quid. Oh well. Hopefully I should be getting a pair of headphones. Whoa! Wonderful frame rate. It's actually the sea that saved me there, yeah. They coded it in the game so when you jump into the sea, it slows down the recording for crystal smoothness, and then when you walk on these high hills, it's all watery. That is a fact. A fact made up of lies, of course. I'd very much like to get a server on this one, instead of having to worry about my computer being slow because of the, thank you. Very thoughtful of you. Nom nom. There we go. I just paused the recording for a moment. It's always curious about PC, because when you record with a PC, and then your FPS goes down, just stop recording for a split second and start recording again, and then your frame rate will just pick up straight away. Whereas on the Xbox, that doesn't happen. If you pause the game whilst it's lagging, it still lags after you've unpaused it. If you don't get on Xbox, you get the opposite. Can't wait to tear down this house. It's just a site of monstrosity. To anyone blessed with that site. That, and also I can arrange my, my stuff up. All this crap. Machines and just wires everywhere. This shouldn't be here. And this is the worst as well. I can't get power flow running through it quickly. All that will be fixed in due time though. So now I've got the shut down. No. I was wondering what it was, the shiny metal thing. I've never actually done a use for that, the shiny metal. Let's find the use for it, shall we? Shiny metal. Yeah. Come on. It does this, it just freezes the game as it tries to find every recipe that involves shiny ingots. There we go. That's the only recipe for shiny ingots. Shiny pulverized. I wonder what this pulverized stuff makes. So really, all the shiny metal does is let you blaze in the glory that you own the shiny metal. Wonderful. Where's my farm? That's why it's all the way over here. Wonderful. Oh, and the sun is setting. Oh, even more wonderful. I need to go rebind that, so I don't have to press that button. The C is for raising minimap, the same as what crafting is for the cost of stone, so I don't have to raise minimap. Key configuration. Instead of that, the B has a configuration. The C is that, you can see things that my crafting is wonderful. Now what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to take out all of this so I can put it in. I'm doing this so I can because well I'm going to have to take down this multi-block and replace it. Again, it helps before I leave. I'm not going to leave this parts. Make sure by something anymore to do. You can't take water out of this, can you? Okay. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to search ID and then the gearbox that fits in power. That's one of the things I'm definitely going to need because 10 gears. I'm going to need 10 gears. I don't need hatch. And farm valve, which is another 10 gears. I'm going to need 4 10 gears. Hello. Oh, because I'm playing hard on thinking of starting a new series, a vanilla series for hardcore, and it's going to be the thingy map. But it used to be very funny. No, it isn't. The Survivor Island one, not the actual Survivor one, but the Survivor floating one. And I was thinking of doing it with all these monsters so I could turn my stuff into materials so I can get diamonds. This is just like craft a few more things and then uncraftable from the vanilla standpoint of craftable items using the picture stuff. Using a miniature which is easy to make with vanilla mechanics, so using mob grinder I can get iron from zombies and gold nuggets from pigmen. Those together will get me an inert stone with smooth stone, and gets me mineral shells and get that from killing mobs with a sword. So I can then make mineral stone, which then turns into diamonds, and from there on the series will go on. Probably I'm going to have this with tin and tin and iron. No, tin and copper, but you can make those using UU matter, and you can make UU matter without needing to make UU matter in the first place. So I can make items from that. So you see what I mean? I can base it on I need tin and copper. I'll find a way around it. If I don't find a way around it, then I'll try my best to transmute it. So I need some tin. go, bit of mining later. Resources. The easiest way to make 10 gears is with iron ingots. You could make it with cobblestone, save yourself some iron, but really it's just cheaper to make it with some iron, well, not cheaper, quicker. So you're going to need the farm gearbox, which is what feeds the power. You'll need power from bread power, which is, all the engines, like probably a steam engine should work over it, and a stone block with another 10 gears to get the farm power. That's where you put the water into it. I should be able to make this accumulator, which over time will get very small amounts of water, but if placed in surrounded by water, then it will give itself a bucket every 10 ticks, or 20 ticks, something like that. So the machine frame, I'll be right back once I finish making the accumulator. If you're using the same build